Hello folks, the rain stopped and the AKC Summer Classic is taking place in Okotoks, Alberta. A massive storm last night left the showgrounds a bit of a soggy mess. Slapping down some plywood did the trick to keep our feet somewhat dry, but it didn't dampen anyone's spirits. From obedience and agility with the main show rings, we are checking it all out today. Well, hello to you too. Getting ready to run in a circle kind of around the judge so he can see the movements from the side, and then eventually it's kind of up and down straight so he can see them straight on and from behind. So more or less it's always I think the same pattern.
Yeah, I think they said with these shows, or I read, I should say, moved from Calgary, somewhere in a field, then from the Bow-National Ice Park, then eventually to Spruce Meadows, and I think it was there, they said, for 13 years.
Yeah.
But then due to the cost and price increases, they moved and came out here.
I personally think they should have stayed at Spruce Meadows.
While we are waiting for the show to continue I'm going to go inside and check out a little bit of obedience. It looks like we are starting out here with a Whippet, and while certain breeds I should say are more suited for obedience, Whippet is certainly not a breed that strikes me being too enthusiastic about this kind of an exercise. And as we can see here, he's really going, Mom, do we really have to do that? Motivation, I think, is pretty low here. Now here with the Poodle, it's just the pure opposite. Look how happy and enthusiastic he is about it. It's like, hey, can we do more? Let's have some fun. Now we are going to switch from obedience outside again and check out a little bit of the dog agility. And here again, some dogs and breeds are much more into it than some others. So let's check this out for a minute. Now, while there is a break in the agility action, we'll head over to the show ring and see what we can find. And there's something going on again, so we'll hang around here for a little bit before we switch back to some more agility again. And as I mentioned before, it's pretty much the same pattern, regardless of what breed it is. Up and down, in circles, judge can check the movement of the dog, the reach, then standing with the angulation, and of course making sure to have all their teeth and the ears and tails and everything is held in the correct position. And I'm back in another section again, or back, I should say, in the agility area. it looks like this one is motoring along pretty well with very few mistakes. And just about done.
Sam, ready?
And this will be fast.
Tunnel. Sam. Over.
I made it over to the showrings again, where the actual dog show of the different breeds is going on, and there are different groups. I can't remember how many groups now, but there is a hound group, a toy group. I don't know what other group actually that comes to mind, but there are quite a few. By the way, you're still with me. Thanks for watching, and if you ever want to see a live dog show, I know the August long weekend one, there is, I think it's in Okotoks these days, so but that's where this footage is from. So if you want to drop by, I think it's Saturday, Sunday, Monday, or something like that, and you can see that all live in action as well. Now this here, by the way, I think that's the toy group, where they are trying to find the best of the group. So not best of breed, but best of the toy group. I always think that's a little bit up to somebody's, I should say, the judge's individual taste, is how you compare sometimes one breed to another. Now this breed is not something we see very often. I think they are Azanacs.
Yeah.
Well, this is just about going to wrap up this week's video again. Thanks for watching, and I hope you join me again next week in another adventure. I'm not quite certain what that's going to be, whether that's a parade, motorbike show, or perhaps a ghost town, or just some traveling and camping. I am not certain yet. I guess it depends a bit on the weather as well. Anyways, thanks for being here. See you again next week.